Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Divination Doll. It's my channel. So I'm an intuitive, I'm a medium, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, I'm a healer, an empath, all that good stuff. So this is going to be a reading all about career. So it's a general reading, so I don't necessarily know ahead of time what's going to come through, but I will say it's probably like just take what resonates. And it's not going to be like, oh, you're going to be a firefighter or you're going to be this or you're going to be that. It might be, but for some of you, but I don't know. I'm just curious to see what comes through. It's kind of going to be like probably a variation of your journey in regards to career. And I also want to mention that our life purpose and our career are not always the same thing. Everybody has their own role and purpose in their career that they choose. And again, it's also a choice. Just realize that. I just like to put in these disclaimers just for anybody who's new or doesn't know much about tarot or the spiritual community and is new to it. And so I just like to throw those disclaimers out so that we can have a clear understanding of what to expect. And to only take what actually is like, oh, wow, like that, like that sounds great. Like anything that you want to claim it. These are the piles. There's 3 piles. The amethyst is pile 1. This is green not tourmaline. Crap. I forget the name of this crystal, but this one. We'll just call it the green crystal. It totally slipped my mind. It might be green tourmaline, or it's green. It's green aventurine. That's what it is. It's green aventurine. And then for pile 3, for some reason, Spirit wanted me to put 2 crystals down. So for pile 3, my bad. It's the rose quartz and the lapis lazuli, pink and blue. So that's pile number 3. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to pull freehand first and with the tarot, and then I have oracle cards already picked out for each group. And yeah, so I'll put timestamps down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment. Also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, book a reading with me or a healing. I'll leave all that info in my description box. All you have to do is email me. I'm very quick emailing back. And yeah, so let's get into Hi pile 1. Welcome to your reading all about career from the angels, guides, God. Let's see what's going on for you guys. This is the amethyst. If you picked pile 1, you picked the amethyst. So I'll put that off to the side there. So I'm going to start with pulling tarot, and then we'll get into your oracle cards. So Spirit, what is it that you want group 1 to know about career? What is like their best fit career? What do you want them to start looking into? What would they be good at? What would they enjoy and be fulfilled in doing? Career, Spirit, thank you. 1 card. 2 of Pentacles popped out first. I'm seeing somebody with multiple jobs or multiple streams of income, or that might be a goal for you to have multiple streams of income, like properties. Okay. Page of Wands popped out. And the World. So for pile 1, let me pull one more. I feel like I want to pull one more. One more, please. Thank you. Page of Swords. I'm getting a And Strength at the bottom here. There's something like that you may have started at some point, whether recently or in the past, something you started and it like didn't go how you wanted it to go, or it didn't take off how you wanted it to, but it actually led you to something else. Or you're doing it in a different way than you thought you would. I definitely feel like I'm talking to people who are trying to have their own, be their own boss, and have their own, ways of going about things. I don't feel like you are somebody who likes to have a boss or who likes to be told what to do. You're somebody who likes to be busy. You're somebody who's very hardworking as well. And I'm seeing you being somebody who's great at multitasking and balancing. But with the Page of Wands, the World, and then the Page of Swords, it's like you went from something that you were passionate about, that you were enthusiastic about. It didn't go how you thought it'd go. And then you got an idea doing something you're good at. Because you go from the wands to the swords. Wands are all about passion. They're all about energy and like having enthusiasm about something, a spark, fire. The swords energy is more logical. It's more practical. It's something that you knew would do well, that you knew you would be able to do and prosper at, is what I'm seeing. You also could be doing two things right now, like working on two different projects or two different things. One of them's a passion project. One of them is something that you actually really enjoy and love. And then another one is something that you are just really good at and that you're accustomed to, that brings you in your money and finances. I see you being somebody who's actually really compassionate, somebody who cares about others. This passion project might have something to do with the collective and you serving the collective in your own personal, unique way. Because what I'm seeing with the Strength card followed by the Fool is you're scared that it won't pay off. You're scared you can't make money doing this thing, or you're scared that I'm also getting a sense of like being scared that you won't be fulfilled in your career, or you won't ever get to where you want to get to in regards to what's fulfilling for you. Like you don't want to have to work jobs that don't fulfill you. You don't want to have to maintain a business that doesn't fulfill you emotionally. I see you looking for more emotional fulfillment. They're just not giving me, it's like I'm seeing things that are kind of in the beginning stages. I'm not seeing anything real. Like I feel like you're in the beginning stages of figuring it out, basically. I'm going to pull some more tarot for you. So what do you want group 1 to know? 4 of Wands. I just heard stability and practicality. That's a main focus for you. You might be an earth sign, actually, is what I'm picking up on. You might be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you might just have that very prevalent in your chart or resonate with that. 5 of Wands. A lot of wand energy for you guys, though. So I'm getting that the personality that I'm picking up on is somebody who's kind of like a very direct, somebody who's very like, they want something, they're going to get it. Like you're no BS. Like you have no problem putting in the work for things. And okay, let me pull the rest here. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords came out. You made a choice. You made a choice to go in a different direction. Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords doing here? Thank you. Oh, shoot. Okay. Page of Pentacles to clarify the Page of Swords. And then 3 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Whew. So the number 2 is also sticking out to me, or possible partnerships or possible investors, or working with a partner, building a business with a partner, something like that, or a friend or relative, something like that. Something having to do with family or the home, um, or being a realtor, or something having to do with property. You might be some sort of um, your career path might be have something to do with realting, or anything else having to do with property. Or that could be something that you're looking into, or you want to purchase property and have tenants. Like I see that for you if that's something that you want. Like I'm really seeing that here in the beginning with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I'm seeing you having that option to purchase properties in the future or now, whatever your timeline is, and renting it out and really having a good extra income for you. Now, the Page of Wands here is clarified by the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands it's about competition, but it's also about inner conflict for me. The Wands being clarified by the Wands is representing something that I feel I'm hearing revved up, something you've been revved up about, or something that you really are conflicted about doing or going for. I feel you made a choice to go for the more logical approach when it comes to your career. Whether you feel some type of way about that or not, or whether you're okay with the decision you made, it doesn't matter. But I'm definitely just seeing that you chose to move forward to a more logical, a more stable income, a more stable career choice for yourself. Because the Queen of Swords is all about making a decision. And the World being clarified by the Queen of Swords is a completion of some sort, a choice of completing and moving on to something new. And with the Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles represents a stable offer, a stable new opportunity that hasn't gotten off the ground yet, but is in the works. And that's what I'm seeing. You have two pages clarifying each other. So it's like you have this idea, this logical idea, you know you're good at it, you know it's going to do well, you just know. And so you're following that path right now. And I don't feel like you're feeling bad for that. I don't feel that you're like, I wish this would have worked. I feel like this is like, it's almost like somebody spending like their early years doing a job that's fun for them, like let's say bartending. Most of your 20s you bartended and you just loved it. You loved the fun, like entertaining people, chatting with people. You knew it was something you weren't going to want to do forever. You knew that it had a peak. So you do that for a while. It's fun while it lasted. And then you're like, you know what? Yeah, I love it. But I think I'm ready to move on to something else more stable, something with better hours, something that's, going to really bring in the money I want to see. I see you being somebody who's focused a lot on finances and money, and that is not a bad thing. You're somebody who you're willing to do a job that you know you're good at, that you can go in, be a machine at, and leave, go home and leave it at work, leave your work at work, and know that you're bringing in a good amount of money, the money that you want to see. You're the type of person who's willing to do that. So I commend you for that. Because I'm like the total opposite. I'm like, so if I don't like doing something, it's so hard for me to do it. So I really commend you for that. But that's what I'm picking up here. And so I'm seeing almost like at the end of this, it's a progression. And at the end of this progression, you have two pages signifying the beginning stages. But I'm seeing it's like it's still in the works. It's still being built. So that's why it's like with the Three of Cups here, celebration, like I see you having the money to indulge. That's what I'm getting from this, having the money to indulge. But I still pick up for some of you that there is something you're passionate about, something that you do no matter like you just do as a hobby. It's represented by the Ace of Cups. And with the seven, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is about obviously defending, standing up for whatever. So standing up for your talent, standing up for your gifts, standing up for what you love, if you choose to do so, would be beneficial as well. With the Page of Cups here as well, signifying, creativity. So you might be an artist, you might be a writer, you might be, do tarot readings on the side, like something that you just love and that you do anyway. It's something that you just you've been too fearful of putting in full force for it because you're unsure if it's going to be worth it. Anything that you love and that fulfills you is worth trying. Like, you don't want to, let your talents and your gifts go to waste. The Emperor as well, signifying take charge. Like, don't take no for an answer. Like, know your talents, know your gifts, and go for it. Also coming into just making really great financial decisions, or really great, your logic pays off. Like, I'm not gonna, like, it's not always, it's all about what we choose. And I can see that your logic really pays off. You being like, okay, I know I'm good at this. I know this business like the back of my hand. Like, I know we can make a lot of money with this. I see that I'm getting chills. I see that really benefiting you and really working for you. So if that's how you want to go about things, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And you're going to be prosperous in doing so if you're not already. Some advice is massive transformation. So again, I feel like things are in the beginning stages for you. I see there's so much room for so much growth, whatever you're in or going into. Go outside and silence your thoughts. I feel like you can kind of get into go mode so much so that you kind of forget to take care of yourself, that you're so focused on just bringing in money or stability, or feeling secure in yourself, in regards to what you're bringing in. It's like, take the time to, escape, go on vacation, go take a break, I just heard life's a beach. Life's a beach. You know that saying. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. I feel like honor your gentle side. Like, honor that. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who kind of has a lot of masculine energy, and you could be a female. Doesn't have to be a male. Just somebody who has a lot of masculine energy, who takes on a lot, who is very hardworking. And honor your... This is playing into this escape card. Take time for yourself and your family, your loved ones. Like, take time to have fun. Don't be so serious. Like, life is, it's not all about work, and it's not all about money. Have more trust in being provided for all the work you've done. Like, if you, put your hands back a little bit, like, it's going to flow to you. And worrying about money creates less of it. So I think you need a vacation for group number 1. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Whatever life you've been imagining, it's possible for you. Spirit wants you to know that. The celebration, the being able to take a vacation. You might not be able to take a vacation because of how busy you are. So if that's the case, I'm seeing an opportunity coming for you to be able to. Just be open to it. Keep envisioning it. And you're somebody who daydreams a lot, I feel. Like, even when you're at work, it's something that you're so used to doing that it's like you daydream a lot about what you wish your life was like, or what you wish you were doing. So just know that those opportunities to take a trip or to go somewhere you really want to go is going to come for you. Tangerine, anticipation and excitement. Ancestry and family. 2 8s. as well. Peach, open certainty. A lot of earth tones here, so I really think you have a lot of earth energy. I feel you're just working your butt off so that you can have this stability that you want. You want to have this financial freedom. I'm just picking up on investing. So in order for you to make the most money that you want to make, I'm seeing something with investing or like when you're coming into lump sums of money, or you're, when, if not already, I'm seeing you putting a down payment on something that is going to bring you a lot of money, whether it's a business, whether it's, property, a home, or, even investing in yourself, like investing in a home that you truly love, no matter how much it even if it's like pushing the budget a little bit, like I'm seeing that really benefiting you because it's going to make working worth it. It's going to make the work you do worth it. Just giving to yourself more is what I'm seeing. I know this is a career reading, but like that's really coming through strongly for you guys, is to just, no matter what you do or job, career you choose, to take care of yourself and to actually treat yourself. That's basically the message here. So pile 1, that's your message. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Also, you can book a reading with me or healing with me in my description box. Just email me. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm going to move on to pile 2. Welcome to your reading, all about career, what is going to be most fulfilling for you, what all about your journey as of now in your career path, anything that Spirit wants to convey to you about career. So pile 1 was interesting. It was definitely just advice on a current situation or current path that they were on. So we'll see what comes up for you guys. So if you chose pile 2, you chose the green aventurine. This is my favorite. Over there. So I'm going to pull tarot first, and then we will get into your oracle. So Spirit, what do you want pile 2 to know about career, their career path, what is going to be fulfilling for them, advice about their current career, whatever you want to come through. I just heard something about nursing. I don't know if anybody here is into nursing or wants to get into nursing. Just take that as validation, if so, as the Empress comes out. Okay. Pile 2, career. I don't know why Avril Lavigne is popping into my head. That's weird. The Star. I don't know if some of you might be interested in modeling or being an influencer, something where your looks are being noticed. Something about like physical beauty or beauty influencer. One card. I just heard you might have a butterfly tattoo. King of Cups. One card. And some of you might have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I'm hearing. These are just messages of like validation that you're in the right group. And if none of them apply, it doesn't mean you're in the wrong group, just so you know. Queen of Wands. Okay, put it up there. Got it. I'm just kind of getting all your cards situated. Your career, whether it's the career that you desire or the career that you have, it's very about you. It's very like front and center on you, whether you're like a model, influencer, YouTuber, Instagrammer, TikToker, or just something where it's about you, where everybody can see you. All these cards have one person in them. It's like you're known for your beauty, and beauty is obviously inner and outer. So even if you don't think you're attractive, I'm getting here that you are extremely attractive, and that your career will revolve around that. It's going to help you. The Chariot, as I was saying, Cancer. This is the card representing Cancer. You might have gotten some body work done. Six of Wands, exactly. You're going to have some sort of recognition, whether you do already or not. So just take what resonates. But I'm seeing somebody who's getting noticed for their looks. Or your personality and your looks, like you just being the center of attention. And I'm just seeing pictures and posts, like I feel some sort of social media influencer or model or something like that. Thank you. The World. You might have went through a breakup recently and you had like this major glow up, and this is like a part of it. It's kind of like this relationship launched you into what you wanted to do. It's kind of like, all right, like they were holding me back, but now I'm going full force. I'm posting all the sexiest pictures. Like I'm really putting myself out there. I'm getting some work done. Like I'm going to get my confidence up. Like that's what I'm seeing. And it actually launches you into like just this, your ex won't be able to open their phone without seeing you, you know, like you're everywhere. Temperance. A lot of like energy of just beauty, a lot of feminine energy. I also feel it's a very competitive Five of Wands, a very competitive arena is what I'm hearing that you're stepping into. I'm hearing to just be cautious of who you get involved with, or who you have deals, create deals with, or like do business with, to make sure that they're not just after you for your looks or to like hook up with you. Like I see you being extremely attractive, male or female. And basically for career, it's like your career is going to be based off that, if that's something that you want. Also, it could be just a very female dominant career. Take that as it resonates, a female dominated career. So I also am seeing some like caretaking energy, because Cancer represents the mother of the zodiac. Cancer is the caretaker. Cancer is the nurturer, is the one to wipe your tears, the one to, you know, give you a hug and console you, and to nurse you back to health. Like I'm getting that type of energy as well. So I don't know if you're interested in caretaking or in just being some sort of nurturer or counselor, helping people to overcome trauma, helping people to heal is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you helping people heal, whether that's physically as a nurse or a doctor, or other ways of healing, whether it's like energy healing, tarot, or emotional and spiritual healing. Your past is not who you are anymore. Your past was full of experiences to get you to where you are now. Be grateful for what you've been through. So, like most healers and empaths and nurturers, we go through a lot because that is a part of who we are. And so I'm sure you've went through times of being taken advantage of. So I feel that's what this is referencing. I love you came out. Yeah, I feel you're meant to do a career, or you're going to choose a career or in a career that people feel the love from you. People feel loved by you. Or they love you. They just love who you are. So I'm definitely seeing that you are a focal point in your career, or will be. And people are really going to just adore you, or they do adore you. Possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Again, about being a healer. So healers are not just, pulling tarot cards or doing Reiki healings. Healers are in every profession. It's a person. It's like who you are. A healer is a healer at the core of who they are, as at their very center of their being. Like they were created as a healer. And so I'm seeing you being a healer of some sorts. Whatever career you choose, just remember you are a healer. That's what you're meant to do. You're going to attract all sorts of different people to you. You feel like people just kind of vent to you, or they just really, no matter what profession you're in, they just like really confide in you and really get peace from just being in your presence. You have a very motherly energy, a very nurturing, caring, loving energy. And so just know that people are just going to talk your ear off because you're a very good listener as well. So a profession having to do with that would be great for you. Guidance and direction. I feel you are great at giving advice. I feel like you're somebody who is amazing at giving advice. You're that friend that everybody goes to for advice. Shapeshift, myth and magic. Again, having to do with possibly you might be in the spirituality and doing something with that, being a healer in that sense. And memory, impressions. Exactly. A lot of purples as well. Purples all have to do with the crown chakra, which is channeling, which is, just being a vessel. I feel like you're a beacon of light. I feel like you're a vessel for others. People see a light in you that they don't recognize. So you draw people in. You draw people in of all sorts. Just make sure, obviously, you have boundaries. But I'm just, careers that would suit you, I feel I've named. And it's like, it's kind of up to you. It could all be coinciding with each other, like being an influencer that's a healer, or that's a tarot reader, or that's a counselor or therapist, or talking about mental health, some sort of advocate, or somebody speaking up for others. Like you're somebody who really advocates for people and really understands people. Like you're an empath. You're somebody who is able to have that empathy with others, and you're always sticking up for people in conversations where people are just being cold. You're the one who's like, no, like, how would you feel if this happened? Or like, what if you were in their shoes? Or you wouldn't get it. Like you're somebody who's like that, and I really appreciate your energy. It's very beautiful, and you're a very beautiful soul. That's what I can see with all your cards. You're just somebody who's very balanced, who's very harmonious, who's very peaceful, who brings peace and harmony into people's lives and psyches. So pile number 2, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments. Book a reading with me or a healing in the description box. Send me an email. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment, whatever you want to do, and I will see you guys next time. I'm going to move it on to pile 3. Welcome to your reading. This is all about career, whether it's advice, what would fulfill you, your current path, future path, whatever spirit wants to come through and convey to you. Take what resonates. And so, yeah, pile 3. You chose this pile. You picked the lapis lazuli and the rose quartz together. I'm going to start off with your tarot, and then we will dive into your oracle. So, okay. What do you want pile 3 to know about career? Thank you. 4 of Cups. Two cards for the top row. Thank you. Strength. Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out. One more for the top row. One more. One more, please. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. Now let's clarify 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here? I'm going to take the one that's turned down. Lovers. Strength. Why strength? One card. Okay. The Sun. You might be a Leo. That's really standing out to me with Strength and the Sun card. Clarifying each other. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Wow. And 5 of Pentacles. Why is 5 of Pentacles here for pile 3? Which one you want me to take? Thank you. Okay. All right. Pile 3. Very interesting. Devil card at the bottom. So I'm going to start off with, for my pile 3s, I'm seeing this 5 of Pentacles representing a lack mindset. So the 5 of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. It talks about financial issues, or just not feeling like you're not having enough, or a poverty mentality. So 5 of Pentacles being here, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So if you've had a situation with feeling like you're not making enough, or feeling like you lost some money, or you did, not feeling like, but you know what I mean, losing some money, or not really knowing how you're going to make ends meet, or something along those lines. I'm seeing with the Knight of Cups, the Knights all represent offers. So Knight of Cups, being a cup card, is signifying something it's a love offer. It's a love, but like it doesn't have to be from a person. It could be something that's going to make you very happy is what I'm seeing. This could also be talking about switching your energy to a more choosing to focus on the present, and focus on what you have that is fulfilling now. But I'm definitely seeing this as some sort of offer. It could also be from a family member. It could be from a loved one, some sort of assistance, or it could be some sort of like government financial assistance, or something, some sort of assistance is coming in for you. And it's either something that's going to make you feel very happy, or it's this person just loves you that much that they want to help you. They want to offer you something to help you out, like a loan, or even just saying, here, just take it. Like, I know you need it. Like, I want to help you. I don't need it. Even something like that. They're pulling me toward the Ace of Pentacles next. So the Ace of Pentacles, when I pulled this card, it was representing potential. There's a potential with a certain seed or idea, also with maybe some sort of investment you're thinking about. There's something that is in the works, or a thought that you've had. You know, when you have those like ideas that like you kind of let go of because it's just not the right time, and then eventually you end up going back to that, and then it's successful. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's something that you have thought of before, and it's also maybe something that you had before, some sort of I'm just seeing a lot of stability for my group number threes, regardless of your money circumstances or financial circumstances. I'm just seeing you being taken care of, basically. So this Knight of Cups could also just be a gift from the universe and just money coming to you in some mysterious way. But the Ace of Pentacles for me is representing potential. The Four of Wands is clarifying. Four of Wands is all about celebration. It's all about unity, union. Something is going to be given to you in regards to career and money and finances. That's a gift from the universe, from God, from your angels, your guides, your ancestors. It's a gift. It's something that's going to last a long time, and that's going to bring a lot of stability for you. Whether it's an idea or a business idea, or a partner that you're going to start a business with, or just money out of nowhere, or winning a contest. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this being a huge, like, crazy blessing of money, or an opportunity to make a lot of money. So that makes a lot of sense with this Knight of Cups and this offer. It's like an offer of love. It's like something that is given to you out of love, out of like you deserving it because of just the person that you are. That's what I'm seeing here. So there's absolutely no reason for you to be in this lack mindset. You also have the Four of Cups here, kind of. Four of Cups, I heard waiting when it came to this. I heard waiting on things to, ships to come in. I've been hearing a lot of that. Waiting on something that you have been waiting on for a while. Now, this is clarified by the Lovers. So this could be that you're waiting on like a partnership, or you're waiting for the right time to tackle something or to start something. Or for destiny. Like, I feel like you're waiting to know what your destiny is. You're waiting to know what the right path for you is in regards to your career. And so you're kind of just trying things. And I'm seeing that it's just your light. It's just who you are that is going to attract this success and this financial gain to you. I'm seeing this pile specifically, I'm seeing you really being taken care of financially in your life at some point. Like, I'm seeing you not have to work so hard for your money. So you could really be doing something that you absolutely love that doesn't feel like a job to you for your career. I'm seeing a lot of traveling as well, but with strength in the sun, it's like this area of your life is so abundant and is so just, you're taken care of. Like, you're gonna have so much fun in your career. You're gonna have so much energy and so much love given back to you. I'm seeing like a period in your life where you just gave and just were never given back to. You would give the shirt off your back for certain people, and they just really took you for granted. And I see that energy being returned back to you. I just posted a message on my Instagram yesterday about justice, and about justice being getting what we deserve from God. All of the energy we put out that was never reciprocated being given back to us. And that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing you getting what you truly deserve because of the energy you've given to others, because of you putting so much ahead of yourself, even though that's not healthy either. It's like you really cared. You really cared for people. You really gave to people that you loved. You really loved people. You were willing to sacrifice yourself for others. And that did not go unnoticed. But I feel that in this lifetime, you're not meant to do that anymore. You're not meant to continue that cycle of sacrificing yourself. And so I feel for the rest of your life, whenever this comes in, it's like you're just going to be taken care of. It's going to come from all different sources. I feel like even if you have a partner that's just very wealthy, they're going to take care of you. And you're not going to have to work very hard for a long time. I feel like you did for a while, though. I feel like you earned this position of being catered to, of being just loved and just being taken care of and nurtured, because you were the nurturer. You were the one taking care of everybody. And now it's your turn to be taken care of. And so I see this area of your life, you being able to express yourself however you please, and just making easy money off that. Like, it just flows to you. I'm seeing this group being very spiritually evolved as well, or on their way there. And you just being a vessel and being the person that you are, continuing to love others and put your light out there, it's going to just bring you abundance. And the abundance I feel for your group is more internal. I don't feel that you necessarily care as much as others about actual money and about actual material possessions. I feel like you're somebody who cares more about abundance internally because you went a period of your life without it. And I'm seeing you really just craving stability within, and that just reflecting outside of you. Like, you just want a place to sleep that's yours. You want to decorate it how you want. You want to be creative. You want to live freely. You want to travel. You want to experience. Like, I see you being that type of person and not really paying attention to the finances. So for career, let's get into your oracle. I forgot that I was getting really into your energy. Self-love. Stop. See? Self-love. Exactly. Loving yourself and putting yourself first and your desires first is what's going to be the most beneficial for you. We are giving you everything your heart desires. Yes, that's the energy I'm getting. You're getting gifts of just finances, of money, of stability, of love, of, your tribe, of being able to have the opportunity to have a career that fulfills you. Yes. Partnership. And we got the Lovers. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. If any of you have a partner, or like a lover, or somebody that you have considered like going into business with, do it. I honestly feel that's going to be the most, like, I'm seeing a divine union here. Stop waiting on that, go for that, because that's where you're going to be the most prosperous, is you two working together, because I see that the love that you share is very divine, and you both have a purpose together, to serve together, and you're going to be more successful in doing so than you both going solo. So that's going to be for a few of you who are in like divine unions, and you know you are. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Exactly. No more trying to fit in. No more putting others before yourself. Focus on your own creativity and your own gifts and your own talents, and utilize them. Utilize them, because you're going to change the world. You're going to help a lot of people by just being you. Toughen your spirit. Exactly. You've been through a lot, and you're being rewarded for that. You're being rewarded for all that you've been through. I feel like this group, you have put an end to like generational cycles. You've put an end to cycles and healed your ancestors, and you're being rewarded by them. That's so beautiful. I can feel the love in my heart that your ancestors have for you, and they're so thankful and grateful that you kept going. So they want to reward you with peace. They want to reward you with not ever having to worry about money again. Not ever having to worry about being betrayed again. Not ever having to look over your shoulder with who you're around again. They really are blessing you with nothing but love and divine blessings for you, because you deserve it. You go from the devil to the empress and the emperor next to each other. And the Hierophant. For some of you, actually, I'm also seeing a marriage. I'm seeing a marriage coming through here, especially with the Four of Wands. And then you have the Empress, the Emperor, and Hierophant. Hierophant is the card of symbolizing commitment and marriage as well. And you have counterparts right here. So for some of you, just know you're going to get married to a divine counterpart that is a blessing from your ancestors and a gift to you for everything you've been through for them. Even if you didn't realize you were doing it for them, you were clearing their karma. You were clearing and healing them, healing yourself, and choosing yourself. Deep perspective, exactly. You also sharing your story or sharing parts of your story is really going to be involved in your career as well. I'm seeing you being like a speaker or an influencer of some sort, of just really telling your story and people being inspired by you, and you really shifting people. You have this energy to you that you're just so authentic and real. And you really just tell people what it is, and you tell people what you've been through without sugarcoating, and people really admire that about you. You're very vulnerable, without being like wanting attention. You're actually genuinely wanting to help people with your story. Inner wisdom and foresight. I was just saying that. Inner wisdom and foresight. Wise owl. Exactly. You are like this wise elder, even no matter what your age is, and you're going to be known for that. You're going to be known for your wisdom, however you choose to express that. I'm seeing you expressing it in a lot of different ways, and money just flowing to you in so many ways, you just being taken care of. So it's going to vary for everybody who's watching this group. So just know that I see a divine union here, and you're going to get married to this person. So if you feel you're in union right now, no, there is marriage if that's something that you value, or like if marriage is for you, and that to also collaborate with your partner, your divine counterpart, because you guys are going to make money from doing so, and you're going to get a lot of recognition doing so, sharing your light together, and continue loving yourself, continue creating, get out of this lack mindset, and know that you are getting everything your heart desires. And that you are just going to be completely taken care of, and you have nothing to worry about, and stop dimming your light to fit in. All right. So that's group number 3. Let me know in the comments how this resonated. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, book a reading, a healing with me if you would like. My email is in the description box and all my pricing and everything. So yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video.